justice and peace and equality.
Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast, where change starts with conversation. We're back with Miss Janean Armstrong, author.
Yes, award-winning author.
Award-winning author.
Yes.
Sis, get your purse in order.
In order.
How you doing today, Ms. Armstrong?
Hey, I'm so glad to be here. This is so exciting, and thank you for having Sis Get Your Purse in Order on your show.
Man, we greatly appreciate you. Miss Janean Armstrong was featured on the cover of the Fall 2023 Game Changers magazine. If you guys aren't familiar with it, she's back with her own book, award-winning book, helping people get their purse in order. Miss Armstrong, I know our audience already knows you. You're very known around the community. You was the Grand Marshal of the MLK Parade. I mean, you've been shaking up dust since 2023. Talk to me. Sis, get your purse in order. Tell us what it's about.
You know, this is a love letter to my younger self.
Okay.
To all the sisters, the aunties, the cousins, our daughters.
Right.
That didn't get a chance to really understand the power of their finances.
Okay.
And when I decided to write this love letter, because to me it is a love letter.
Definitely.
Because when I grew up, no one talked to me about finances.
Okay.
I had no clue. I'm a small town girl from Arkansas.
Right.
Population called Halley, Arkansas. Was like 400 people, sir.
Definitely.
400 people.
Wow.
And then I was bused to school to Dearmont, Arkansas, was 5,000 people.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Small
Little country town. We're going to the bank. You see paying and receiving. And what I mean by that, you know, they cash a check or deposit check.
Okay.
No one talked to my grandparents, my father, myself about finances.
Wow.
So when I realized now in 2026, and we are still not teaching financial literacy in high schools, sir, we got a problem.
We got a big problem. And so let me ask you this: like, when you're a financial educator.
Yes.
I mean, you've been in the finance industry for years, so you know how it look like.
Yes.
Now, what is it about? Why aren't we getting this teaching at an early age? We get math, we get social studies, we get science, but why are we not being taught how to get our purse in order? High school, like you said.
I just don't think they want us to know.
Wow.
So in 1974 is when the Equal Opportunity Act was established.
Okay.
Prior to that, women could not apply for a loan without their husband or their father.
Wow.
So that's in 1974.
Okay.
So because the law was passed doesn't mean the mindset has shifted.
Wow.
So now we're in 2026 and we're still trying to figure it all out.
Okay.
And I just really believe, being in the financial industry for almost 28 years, being a C-suite executive, where it's not many of us in those roles.
No.
Every time I would get promoted and be in those boardrooms, 9 times out of 10, I'm the only African-American, specifically African-American woman in those rooms.
Oh, wow.
And that's how I learned so much at this point. And I felt like my silence was being selfish and not sharing with everyone, specifically African-American and African-American women.
Wow.
Because we will look good.
Yes.
Our purse costs $3,000-$5,000, but inside that purse is empty.
Man, I'm telling you.
And we need to do the reverse.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Because I feel like the attack, I personally feel like the attack is on African American women. Because I remember when, I believe Time Magazine or one of those news outlets, they put out more African American women own houses in America than ever before.
And we're the most educated.
Yeah. I thought that was kind of like I thought it was a celebrating moment and also an awakening moment, because we also know, even though houses bring the most equity, it's also the most debt. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you gotta have it so you can buy the house. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have it in order.
But you gotta have that in order. You gotta have it in order. You know what I'm saying? So what is it like when people are celebrating the wins? They got they got a bag full of money, but the purse is not in order. Tell us some of the scenarios you've seen and how you've helped develop other women.
So here's the first thing I would say about money and a vision. The first thing we have to do, we have to be educated. We have to educate ourselves around money. If you don't have a plan for your money, your money will have a plan for you.
Oh, definitely.
And if you don't have that plan, that's how you become broke.
Yes.
But you got to have a vision what that financial life looks like for you.
Wow.
So it's as simple as maybe just writing it down.
Okay.
If you are one techie person, have your spreadsheet, your Excel sheets, whatever that looks like. But we have to see it. You know how every first of the year, everyone creates a vision board.
Okay.
That's chapter 9 in my book about vision board.
Okay.
Everyone creates a vision board about what they want, right?
Right.
You know, we women, we'll create our board. We're going to put our wedding dress up there. We're going to put that man and us on the picture of with the husband we want, the house, the car. But we never tell in that vision board how to get there.
Wow, yes.
How to get there.
Yes.
So instead of creating that vision board of things, create a vision board of your financial health. And your financial wellness. Okay. So, because if you create that and have a plan for your finances, the house, the cars, and all the things will come together.
All of that.
And so we have to start. The first thing I tell any person: educate yourself about your finances.
Wow. How is now I know some families they budget together, they sit at the table and they say this is the family budget and this is the family bank account. I mean, they have these formal conversations and they're all out of other things. What do we say to families? I mean, being that we're uneducated in that, you know, husband might come together with a wife might come together with a husband, family and children. They're both operating, they making good money, but don't nobody know what's going on because the wife spending her money how she want to spend it. Hubby spending his money, he got ball game tickets, you know what I'm saying? They living the life, but for that crash out moment, because we do know things happen. Right. We in an economy right now. Well, gas is $5 a gallon.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
Yeah. You know, when you mention gas, I just filled up. It's $100. I'm like, what in the world is going on? Yes. But that is very important because now it's time for us to start having financial date nights. That's what I call it. Yes, financial date nights. I always feel don't talk about money when you're angry or when things crashes out. Right. You need to schedule a monthly date night just to talk about the money. Cook a nice dinner, have your glass of wine or whatever choice of beverage you choose, and just have a conversation about what that looks like and what your dreams and goals and vision for your family looks like. Yes. And not only at the present, but in the future. And when I mean future, I'm talking about generations to come. So one thing as African Americans, we don't talk about generational wealth. Wow. I am Sis Get Your Purse in Order. I give you a healthy guide. I give you worksheets. I give you questions you can ask a financial advisor because here's what I identified. A lot of people don't like talking outside to financial advisors because they don't know what to ask. They don't. And then they feel ashamed or embarrassed. Yeah. And then you also find people that's been in the game a long time will probably make you feel that way. Correct. And the reason I wrote this book is so it would give people the confidence it needs to go have those effective conversations about your money. Yes, I definitely get that, and I'm thinking to a point. I believe it was The Best Man 2 I was watching the other day, and you know the guy he lost his house or they were getting ready to lose the house, and he was like, "Honey, I don't know what I'm gonna do," and she said, "Don't worry about it, baby. I've been saving for this. That's right.
You know what I'm saying?"
Listen. Let me talk about that for a minute now. You and I had a personal conversation not too long ago, so I can't share everything that I would love to share. That's coming soon. I will be back. Yes. Because it's a journey. Yes. And it's something that's going to be a testimony. Yes, definitely. But I would tell you how important it is to have that emergency savings. Because here's my new tagline. Right. When life happens, you're ready. Oh man. When life happens, you're ready. Definitely. Because in the world we in now, life is happening. Yes. And you gotta be ready. Definitely. And I tell everyone, prior to what life just happened to me, which that story will be coming soon. I was ready. I was ready. And let me tell you a secret. When it happened, I had such a peace of mind because I didn't have to worry about where that mortgage payment was coming from. I'm telling you. I didn't have to worry about what that card loan payment was coming from. Definitely. I was ready. So now I'm able to not only talk the talk, but I'm letting everyone know I didn't walk the walk. And so I tell everyone, if you can, try to save up to 6 months to 1 year of your mortgage payment where you lay your head. Definitely. Rent, mortgage. Have money for 6 months to a year.
Okay.
To where your vehicle payment is paid if you
Yes.
have a payment owed on it.
Yes.
Because you need somewhere to get to where you need to go to if you're looking for a new job.
Yes.
And you need somewhere to lay your head.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
make sure you have that
Okay.
saved up. So when life happens, you're ready. See, my goal when I wrote this book was to take you from chaos to confidence to freedom.
Okay.
It still makes this, it's the same thing, but now you got to be ready when it happens.
You definitely got to be
So
ready.
emergency savings is so imperative.
Okay.
And you can start as simple as $25. And what I mean by that,
Okay.
we go to Dunkin' Donuts, we go to Starbucks. Let's
Yes,
talk about
yes,
it.
yes.
It's easy for us to drop $7, $8 on a cup of coffee
Man.
every morning. So let's do simple math.
Come on now.
8 times 5, that's $40.
Come
I'm
on now.
asking you to just not go for 3 days.
Now go with 3 days. Yeah.
You can go
Sacrifice.
2.
Yeah.
Go the other 3. Put that in a savings account. By the end of the month, you already got $100.
Yeah.
By the end of the year, you got $1,200. Put it in a high yield annual percentage yield savings account.
Yeah.
Now you earn interest on it. You're not ready to start having a loan payment. You see where I'm going?
Yeah.
And you just skip Dunkin's 3 times a week. That's it.
But you know we bootleg now. You know we bootleg. You know Starbucks got the Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? The coffee. We could look like we doing something up in there. You know.
Well, you need to look like that at home with your Maxwell house and your carry, your coffee machine, whatever it's called.
Man,
Yeah.
let's get it, man. We're going to have to stay short and we got to go to a commercial break. Recognize some of our sponsors, Dr. D. Terrence Foster Foundation. Make sure you guys attend their annual golf course August 22nd at Crystal Lake Country Club, a health and wellness stress-free initiative, Dr. Foster and his foundation. Also, shout out to South Atlanta law firm, Miss Attorney Janice Alford. Attorney Janice Alford and her staff over there, they're helping families, restoring families, and helping people, dealing with family law. You guys stay tuned. Game Changers Magazine, Game Changers Media Network, Voices of the Village podcast, where change starts the conversation. Ease up.